Good morning. Hope we are all good. So, question I wanted to cover today: is it okay to exercise kind of three times in a row? As I can't exercise as much one week as I can the next, due to work, home life commitments, etc. So, is this okay to do? Now, the answer is absolutely yes. Like, we've got to think sometimes that our results are based on averages. Like, if you look at research, everything that we cite, everything that we talk about, when we say we're research-based, is based on an average. To the extent where, there's outliers in research. I'm going to be walking up and down, by the way. This is the only space with signal. There's outliers. So with these outliers, you've got 1 minute where kind of someone's an extreme responder to something, where maybe someone responds amazingly well to training 3 times a week in a row, for argument's sake, and then someone doesn't respond at all. Then you've got most of the people in the middle. Now, when you go back to this, when you look at this, the answer is absolutely yes, because what you do on average counts. If like a year from now you look back and you said, I exercise 3 times a week, and those 3 days are in a row or they're spaced out, it will make pretty much zero difference to your results. Unless you were training for the Olympics or World Cup or whatever, in this scenario where, there might be some recovery issues that we might want to address on here, right? Like, because you might feel it the next day a little bit on the third day. You might be feeling it a bit more than you have done if you had a rest day in between. But actually, all it also means is your adaptation might get better. So you actually might adapt quicker to training days in a row. And after a while, that should become quite normal for you. Now, in this situation, she can't actually do that every week. So it's like 1 week, can I train 3 days in a row? The next week, can I do something a bit different? In short, the key thing is that you're just getting it done. And like I said, a year from now, 2 years from now, if you can get that done, those 3 sessions that you want to do a week, that they might not suit everyone, 3 sessions, but if you can get that done, that's what's going to dictate the results, not whether you can't do them because you have a day in between or anything like that. And it also does come down to the type of exercise that you do. So like, we do a combination of like cardio work, resistance work, higher intensity, low intensity, and it's about getting that kind of blend right with this, as with everything. If you're doing like the weight training every day and you're working the same body part 3 days in a row, then you might want to kind of change that slightly. It's all right, so okay from time to time, but maybe an upper then a lower, more focus, and maybe you do get the cardio in on the third day, or you get a more full body approach on there with like more balancing. But these are really, when you look into it, very minor things. There's so many other variables for this. So in short, 100% yes. Don't let any of those little reasons get in the way of you starting today. So any questions, let me know. Have an awesome day. Hey Wendy, hey Karen, and I will see you soon. Take care.